How's it going? Alright, I need to make a change to these sliders. Not ours are all fine. I'm gonna bump theirs up by 1, and actually we'll knock ours down by 1. We'll bump this up, I don't really know what it does, but... just make it a little harder on us. Alright, and we'll see here. Sack leaders, Paulson Adebo is still up there. We don't have any interception leaders, but that's fine. John Mechie doing really good. He's about our only player in the top, aside from Paulson Adebo, but he's in sacks. He has 9. We'll probably get him another one here soonish. Soon enough, at least. DB battle. There we go, Jared Buckley. Oh, man, I thought that ball was coming out earlier. I thought I was going to miss it completely. That's why I did that. I think if he jumps, he could block that, but I don't know for sure. Are you kidding? Oh, my. I come in to make the play. And just, I couldn't get there. Buckley, nice. It's going to be big with that multiplier increase. It's big. There we go. It's big. We need a pick to even have a shot. And nope. Yeah, pick would get it. I mean, if John Mechie's going to hold on through that kind of contact, I mean, there's nothing I can do to stop him there. I mean, what do you want me to do? He's just going to wait till that route just gives him too much time. That's all it is. John Mechie can run the route too fast, and then Jared Buckley can't get it. Although right there he can, and he should be, and I should, yep. There we go. I cannot allow a catch here. I need to have, there we go. We got gold. That's all we need. Gold. Kenya McKee. We'll go trench battle again. Okay, this is just bullying, but I get past them. If I get past them there, they can't really do nothing. That was a good move there. That's what we need. Toss him off to the side. Bye-bye, he says. And down goes CJ. It's a little difficult to do that with Kenya McKee. So, you know, it cuts it close, but he gets it pretty quick. We'll go trench battle again here with Arnold Ebikady. Alright, well, we'll take this here. I mean, I definitely could have gotten there earlier and gotten more points, but I went to go for the multiplier, but that didn't really work. Keeps running till he hits the ground. Okay. I like that. Makes it a little more challenging. I mean, CJ Stroud is our guy, 100%. There's no doubting it right now. So, yeah. Evacati playing safety should not be able to stop that, but he can, I guess. He won't get to that. He shouldn't really be able to... Okay. Pierce should not go down that easy. As he gets ankle breaker bonus there. And a tutty. And down he goes. Okay. Rashad gets the edge there and dives on in. Double ankle breaker by CJ Stroud there to dive on in. I mean, I'm pressing the button, but it doesn't want to work, so there goes my multiplier and my chance at winning this. I'm just going to restart it. No, I can't win that. The loss of yards makes it so I can't win that. That's going to make it tough. We're going to restart. There we go. Go, Rashad. Go. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Okay. Heave. This is tough. We will take the touchdown there, but that was rough. Okay, just go down. Just go down. We cannot run here. I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, I need this to get the multiplier up. I need to get the multiplier up on round 1. You're going to call that a fumble. What do you mean fumble? He's on the ground. I don't know how you can physically call that a fumble and be sane. There we go. Go, CJ, go. Into the end zone he goes. There we go. Who is this? Blowing up this play. I know that's Kenya McKee there. Who, out of anybody on this drill who should be playing safety, it should be him. I mean, what a play. Thought I could run him over or stiff arm him. There we go. Touchdown. I mean, this is the run I need. They're going to call that an ankle breaker? I wouldn't call it an ankle breaker, but call it more of a bulldozer. No ankle breaker on that one. Okay. Get in there. Thank you, Rashawn. I kind of like this. Just run him over. Yup. It's bulldozer right there. I don't like this, but we'll have to make do. Just get in, get in, get in. Ah, shoot. Alright, we get one more run. Give me... Yes. That's what I need. If I don't get it here, then it is what it is. Oh, okay. That sucks. Whatever. We just needed to get into the end zone one play faster than we did the drive before, and we would have been fine there for goal. But we didn't. And that's still 500 extra XP for my quarterback, which is really nice. Because he is our guy for the franchise. He is our franchise guy. Alright, let's hop into this game. No. Well, let's look at that game, and let's see our stats. There's nothing I can do. The game's over. I can't go back or anything. Offense, player stats. CJ played pretty good. Only 190 yards isn't great, but Damian had a really good game. Travis Etienne, didn't really have any more running. Christian Kirk ate us alive. I don't want to look at that. DPJ, John Mechie, Josh Palmer. Okay. Defensively, sacks. Arnold Ebiketie, Zayvon Collins, picks none. TFL, Zayvon Collins, Derek Stingley, Dylan Horton. Okay, not horrible, but not great. Alright. I mean, that's not good at all. CJ gets an upgrade. We're going to boost strong arm here. He's now playing up to an 81, but is a actual 80. John Williams here. We're going to go pass protector more. Because I do want some more pass protection. There we go. Didn't mean to do that. And we didn't play all that great. We're just going to simulate the training. Yeah, and I pressed up, to go up, but it just didn't work. Alright, let's hop into this. We gotta win. I'll be right back. Alright. Apologies. I'm trying to get me back. Alright. Let's hop into this. We kick off to Buffalo. Buffalo's a tough team to beat. At least we have the home field advantage. And we are kicking off. That's a pretty good kick right there. For a touchback to bicep. There's Diggy Boy. Jared Buckley still rushing QB. As Will Anderson gets in the first play of the game to sack Joshua Allen. And how old is he? He's 28 and is he regressing? Why is he not in the X Factor? Yeah, he's regressing. Wow. Pretty young for that, but Ebiketie gets in there, but Josh Allen does it incomplete. Wrap up. Come on, come on. Get him down. Get him down. We cannot allow this. Who is this? Devin Duvernay. Okay. Okay. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Paulson Adebo with an amazing diving pick. What a play by Paulson Adebo. He looks behind him, sees a guy wide open, but Josh Allen overthrew him. And Paulson Adebo just dives. Josh Allen just overthrows him, not even that pressured. He just overthrows him. Paulson Adebo looks, sees the ball thrown, cuts back, dives for it, and what a play. That gives his offense a chance to get back into it. As Damian, he got started up last game and never really slowed down. He just couldn't do it all. That's really all it was. So if we can get him going again, that'd be nice. He had nearly 10 yards a pop. Probably 9.9 he had, they're going to say. Okay, Trey White was there. I was hoping that's my guy, John Mechie, could do something with that. We're going to give this to Rashad White. He's got to work for his job. He doesn't have a job secured, and he's down with an injury. He's walking off this field. We've had so many running back injuries and issues with their running back ever since Dameon Pierce got suspended for gambling. So Jared Buckley cannot wrap up there, surprisingly, as he'll get the ball at the 25. Maybe I should have kicked it just straight down. I know Trenton Gill has amazing power. I just have not been able to use it. Jalen Petrie with a really nice tackle on James Cook, as nothing's working for him. He has turf toe, okay. The pass game, not really working all that well for him. That would have been nice. He's, no, shoot. Poolford. Probably would have been able to stop that if I wasn't. As that's an old lineman for the Bills. For the Buffalo Bills, who's jogging off the field. Going to really help with their ability to get pressure, hopefully. We just need to get home and bring down Josh Allen more. We got one so far on the day, and down goes Dawson Knox on that hit. He's walking off the field with a leg injury. I mean, they just are injury riddled, I guess. Randall Pitt diving. Nobody can bring down the second-year player. I almost said rookie, Dalton Kincaid, and he's gonna walk it in. And there's nothing I can do now. That sucks. I mean, we need to wrap up better, 100%. And we need to find something that works for that. We just need to wrap up. That's okay. Nobody has momentum right now, at least not enough to affect anything. Thanks to that Paulson Adebo interception that turned into nothing but a Rashad White injury. Zaven Collins down. I think it's Zaven Collins. It could be another one. We have two guys with the last name, maybe even three guys with the last name Collins on the squad. So Dameon Pierce pushes a guy off. He ran into the side of him and just keeps running. That's Taylor Rapp who brings him down. Brevin Jordan's out, that's right. Mike Boone should be back soon. I don't know what all he'll be doing. Yep. We'll have to sub in Horton. That's gonna suck. But they're injury riddled too. It just happens. Every team gets injured. Injuries are a part of football. And that's a really nice run by Dameon Pierce. He's starting to get that, kick that all guys get when they warm up from week 5 that he just never really got to get because he got suspended. gambling. John Mechie with an awesome pick. And when I said Trey White stopped that, it wasn't him, because Trey White's an X Factor. He wears number 27. I forgot that. It's Kaiser Elam, isn't it? Don't ask why I know so much about the Bills. I watch a lot of football. I know a lot of football players. Most people don't. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people know him as Jordan Bates is that who caught that? What a play. What a catch. CJ Stroud throwing it for John Mechie under pressured. Doesn't get it there. John Bates. They're pressing Josh Palmer, so I'm going to put him on a zig. And he beat his man. And he dropped it. That's a tough catch, but he dropped it. That's all there is to say. As I'm keeping the offense out, I believe in Dameon Pierce's ability to just push through, and he has an opening up the middle. He gets into the end zone. And it's not their tender for the run. I think we could possibly get a stop or sack. And James McCourt jogs out for the field for a longer kick than what he would have had before. No shanks. Okay. There we go. Trenton Gill out to kick off now. We're going to see what we can do here. Try and kick it to the side and maybe get a return. Because, not every kickoff is going to be kneeled. Hey, there we go. Grant Delpit screeching from the side. Knocks down Nyheim Hines at the 16. Grant Delpit just goes unblocked, screeching down the field and does his job. And gets the sack. Derek Stingley bats this one away, and Jared Buckley hits the receiver. What we need to see here. I'm going to pull out my favorite play. It just sends everybody to take out the QB's head. As Kenya McKee and Paulson Adebo get in there. Paulson Adebo has 9.5 sacks. Holman! Pick! 6! Okay, who is... Holman. Kadir Holman. Oh my, I can't say Holman. No. There we go. Trenton Gill. Get another return like that. It just sparks it. And, too deep. He's scared after last time, I guess. Nyheim Hines did save Josh Allen from just being taken out. Just absolutely knocked out of the game. And that. Okay. That right there is Stephon Diggs, one of the best receivers, dropping it. I mean, Grant Delpit knocks down Kincaid, the tight end, who is in because of the injury to Dawson Knox. Grant Delpit and Jalen Petrie bring down James Cook after a 1-yard gain. I need to get out of this defense as soon as I can. Holman with a nice play there. I mean, yeah, it yielded a pick 6, but it's kind of cheesy, and I'm in a different defense, but I don't like this look. I don't like Tampa 3, but we're going to run it. And then we have 2 guys covering Devin Duvernay, and it doesn't work. And we're in front. Okay. I mean, realistically, Jared Buckley should be able to get to the quarterback, and if not, at least disrupt his game in the pocket spinner. because he should be running in, which he is now. He's got 95 or 96 speed. It might have gone up on an upgrade. I don't remember for sure. And Kenya McKee gets absolutely juked out as Arnold Ebiketie picks up James Cook and sets him on the ground. As Arnold Ebiketie goes down, but Jalen Petrie hits Stephon Diggs, who honestly is not playing good. As Derek Stingley jumps the route on Gabe Davis, that's 3 picks on the day now for Josh Allen. Derek Stingley just reaches behind him for that ball and he gets it. I mean, you could just about call this game now from the momentum. This crowd is so loud. It's gotta be just screaming in Josh Allen's ear, and it's probably gonna set him on even worse than he already is after throwing his 3rd pick in the first half and broken ribs. Great. Can you make him? We need him to step up big. I think he can, but we'll see. I mean, that's DPJ open. And he tries to dive into the end zone, but can't quite get it. But does get really close there. That's going to set us up for a quick slant with John Mechie for the touchdown there. I mean, they didn't really have anybody to cover him. I wanted him on like a zig or something. There wasn't a route I really wanted. I wanted him to run 2 steps, get into the end zone, and turn around, catch the ball. But instead we did like a slant route, and I just threw it early. As James McCourt has now hit 3 for 3 on extra points. I mean, we're just driving down the field right now and doing everything that they can't. We're just stuffing them at the line on the runs. We picked them off 3 times. Josh Allen sure doesn't seem to want to pass. As Alex Austin's gonna hit Nyheim Hines and knock him out of bounds. It's really nice there. Very short return. As missing Arnold Ebiketie is going to make this play way less effective, and we're probably going to be missing him for a couple weeks. As that's James Cook out of the backfield as Jalen Petrie's trying to hawk him down. Can't quite do it, but Derek Stingley does it for him. This is a Nyheim Hines run that gets stuffed up at the 1. That is big to do there because it forces them to have to go another play, and every single play that they have to do, and we do have Zayvon Collins back now, which is big, is James Cook stuff behind the line. Every play that they have to run is just another play for them to get, stopped, and just like there, they got stopped or even get turned over. We've seen it before. What happened there? False start on the offense, huh? Okay. As that's another Kincaid touchdown. Another Dalton Kincaid touchdown. Okay. Dalton Kincaid making his presence felt, but those 3 picks are also making their presence felt as Holloman is completely gassed. No energy at all. I mean, I guess they did get a pick that we got a touchdown within a minute on. He got the pick 6. They've been out there for almost, you could say, 3 consecutive defensive drives. John Mechie close to passing 1,000 yards. He's got 10 touchdowns. He's already reached the decade mark on that. It's hard to even reach the 2-decade mark. You never see anybody with 100. Not even quarterbacks get the century mark. But he was close to the millennium mark in yards. I mean, that's just me throwing it out because CJ's just, you know, there's guys everywhere. I don't know what you want me to do. You know, CJ's 6 yards away from the century mark on the day, and Dameon Pierce is going nowhere. Pushes him backwards. Von Miller pushes him backward. Josh Palmer lines up. He does look to be covered, but that is a linebacker. I do like that look. Okay, Josh Palmer makes a really nice catch there. I liked the look at first, and then when I went to throw it, I didn't like the look. I'm going to flip this. See, okay, so they look to be in man for how they're following. They look to be in like a cover one zone, and they are, as CJ's got all the room in the world to blitz. CJ Stroud with a 32-yard run there. The pocket started to like be really nasty there, not really anywhere to go. I moved forward. They were all downfield from the routes, and that's a risky throw, and Tre'Davious White gets the feed in. That's a big play for them. That's huge. There's nothing I can do there. I shouldn't have thrown that, I guess, yeah. As Henry Tuhu is going to get the sack. We got 3 on the day. I mean, that's okay. I'm 100% okay with CJ Stroud's play today. That's one little mistake. That just happens. He's going to be out for multiple weeks. If it's still to be determined, he's going to be out like 4 or 5 weeks. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I knew it was going to be 4 or 5 weeks already because we've already had a guy injured with that. Brevin Jordan is actually going to be back really soon. Okay, can we please get the play called? Thank you. I like running blitzes. It's my call. It's just what I like to run. Please wrap up Jalen Petrie. Thank you. James Cook now cooking. I don't really like any defensive look here, but we'll run this. Jared Buckley takes down Josh Allen. Very nice sack there of 9 yards. I don't know what was happening there with Josh Allen, but it didn't look like he saw him. I don't know. I want to look at the replay there, but I don't think it's going to let me. Will it? It will. Okay. I just want to see where Josh is looking. I mean, Buckley gets in uncovered. He's right there. I think Josh Allen could have saw him, and he does last second and is able to brace for it. So, you know, he didn't get took down for a total loss, but what would be really nice is a Jared Buckley pick. But I don't know how likely that is, as it's 3rd and 19. There could be a possibility of getting this ball. As they're basically just going to forfeit this ball here, we're going to call a timeout on 4th and 18. And we are sending out Jared Buckley to return this punt. I mean, I just want to give him some more chances in it. Because, as you know, he's really good at punt returns. Yeah, or kickoff returns, so as he's got a touchdown in it, and yeah, he fumbled a couple times, but that wasn't really his fault. The one we recovered, so I don't care, and then the other one I just I didn't even press a button, and it just threw the ball. I don't know what happened. And a little dink and dunk down to Damian Pierce for nothing. We're going to call timeout there. Because we're fine. If we don't really get anything, we don't think we're going to be able to do anything, we don't have to call a timeout. As Ed Oliver gets the tackle there. This one's going to Josh Palmer. We'll call our last timeout here. You might see it as a stupid move. But what I see is, let's flip this, just see, they look to be in a two deep zone man defense, maybe blitz. Not really a heavy blitz if they were trying to blitz, as we're just going to throw this one out. Alright, I don't know. We're going to run bench, try and get a receiver on the outside and get out of bounds here or something. And we're just going to hawk this thing way out. And they do have timeouts to ice us. I think I'm just going to do a dink and dunk down to Damian. He's going to get brought down inbounds. It's good right there. I mean, we go absolutely nowhere. We're going to take this thing all the way down. I'm going to call out the field goal unit for a 65-yard attempt. The kick is up. And it's good. There we go. I wonder if Cameron's Fairbear's in this game. As the Bills coach is now upset about that 65-yarder. Nothing you can really say there, though. We outplayed them. We honestly, nothing they've done really works. We're just going to try and defend the short routes because they just hit that one route to to James Cook, who got quite a few yards from it but didn't get in the end zone. As Jared Buckley with a nice return there. You know, one tackle short of being free. That just happens a lot. Eventually we're going to get that one tackle broken or they won't be there, as both teams have the same amount of yards now at 2:05. Okay, come on now. There we go. Damian runs him over. I know he has the power to. He really should be doing that more often. We're going to run this ball again because I like that last run, as Damian's even doing better on that run. 7 rushes for 49. They must have done something to try and stop the pass, and they're just ready for the pass all the time and not ready for the run anymore. Come on, Damian. The linebacker got in there. That's what messed it up. He definitely, I think he could have gotten past that corner, but that linebacker, that little corner number 7, got just demolished. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to throw it, but we'll take that run. I mean, it's a good run. And now they're probably looking for the run, but they are lined up. Let's see. And that was just, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I think I need to lob that up, throw it over. That was a stupid mistake. Try not to make another one, but you know, it might happen. That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, as Jared Buckley allows that catch there, but almost got a hand in there, maybe even almost picked it. Jared Buckley has a sack for the day. Let's see if he can get himself a pick. As he's not on the field this play, I do need to do something with the depth chart. At corner, I have him playing third. I need him to be playing maybe even number 1. To have the shot against the big time receivers. and he should still run in because at the quarterback at times, because he is the slot. I do have him playing in the slot. There's Henry Tuhu. Gets a nice play there. Just stuff to run. I just need to have a nice comeback drive for CJ next coming up. Jared Buckley with a really nice tackle at the line of scrimmage, maybe even a loss. That's Stephon Diggs' first catch of the day, and he looked to be hurting a little bit after that. And, yep, shift over, guys, shift over. Jared Buckley's coming screeching in, unblocked. And Josh Allen breaks it, and Poona Ford goes down. I want to run that again. Jared Buckley went in unblocked, and Josh Allen just expected it this time. Oh my, get up. He got, what? He has to have been like, Bruce Stern, okay. We're gonna run that again. I keep going in unblocked, and that time I just completely missed. I think they're calling a run here, which is just fine. They have Stephon Diggs on the line. I mean, we didn't have anybody out there. I don't know, a corner we have, somebody, our DB should have seen that developing. I just saw Stephon Diggs on the line like a tight end. I didn't know he was going to run a wheel route like that, but he did. I'll tell you this, it really got me, so. Jared Buckley probably gassed. That's okay. We can't give up the pass. We can't make CJ Stroud think that I don't trust him. I can't let him think that. I mean, he's not playing great. Only a touchdown, 2 picks. I thought he had 3 touchdowns. We have 3, but one of them's a pick 6. I'm going to throw it. Okay, John Mechie just refused to go down until he got picked up and manhandled. I mean, I don't know if you guys see this, but Josh Palmer seems to be uncovered, and they don't have anybody on him at all. Maybe let the route go a little deeper, but I'm going to take what I can get, throw it at the first down marker, get the first, and keep moving. I don't know what's up with that play, but they just don't line anybody up to cover him. Same with this play, they just don't cover Donovan Peoples-Jones, ever. As down goes Von Miller. That's going to hurt their run defense and pass rush, and they already don't have much of a pass rush. Although he's not out for the whole game. So, John Mechie, he's breaking free. He's got a touchdown right there. And Peter Green for the Bills is now down. And that kick is up, and that kick is good. That's big. Doesn't give our defense much rest time. And I understand that. They need the time to rest. I'm going to give them some time on this kickoff here. Have the return. Have the guy actually return it. As, you know, some of our defensive guys are out here. But they'll be fine. They're ready to go. Jared Buckley with a really nice tackle there. Gotta love it. We're going to run this play one more time. See if we can't get Jared Buckley to go and uncover again. Luckily, they haven't realized how to stop it yet. So, or what they did to beat us on this play. Running is, you know, a nice move for this play, but I don't think it'll always work. Like, yeah, sure, maybe that's a big play here, but down goes Just move Henry up. Henry Tuhu up. Now you can't really run there. Yeah, your run got slowed down there. Just move up Kenya McKee, and your run is pretty much stuffed as they're going to pass. Jared Buckley does go in uncovered as I got to get out of this defense. I don't like it anymore. I like it for a play or two, but not like I've been running it. I got to stop doing that. I get a play that works well 1 or 2 times, and I just wish I had gotten those sacks with Jared Buckley when I had the chance, but I didn't, and that sucks. One of them wasn't really my fault or Buckley's fault. We're going to run spinner. I mean, Buckley just needs to go in uncovered there as Grant Delpit gets the pick. It was thrown to Gabe Davis, goes over the tight end's head, and it was just thrown behind, and Grant Delpit sits on the route, sits there. He finds the ball going towards where he was at, and he just sits down the ball where the ball's going to be. Hopes Kincaid doesn't catch it, but if Kincaid does go for it, he's right there to blow it up. As CJ Stroud, he's doing a good job, running around in the pocket, finding somebody open as he does there. Okay, John Bates does drop it, but that's fine, because I thought that was going to be a Kyrie Lamb pick. Anyway. This is definitely a good game. Oh, that's really getting annoying. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm throwing the ball, trying to throw it to my receiver. Yeah, maybe I'm pressured. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But where do you want me to put it? Come on. Go down. Thank you. Okay. We got to settle in. James Cook should not be running like this on us. Here we go. We'll run spinner. Pretty good play. Henry Tuhu, Josh Allen escapes sack. How many guys are going to get a half sack on that play? Like 8? I like spinner. It rushes in a lot of guys. If I can get it, I'm going to call it. And down goes Stephon Diggs. Thanks, Brandon. Thank you. And Buckley ready to go again. Jared Buckley unblocked as Henry Tuhu and Paulson Adebo are in there to jar this one free. This game has had 7 interceptions. No fumbles, just 7 interceptions. The kick is blocked by Holloman. The Bills do fall on it, so we can't get any return on this. But we do get the ball. They don't get any points from that interception. Thanks to Holloman, who's got like 2 or 3 blocked field goals this year. When he goes around like that, I know he's either going to, block the kick or get roughing the kicker. It just depends on his angle, really. That's all that affects it. They don't have any sacks. They're number 8 in sacks, usually. I don't know what you're celebrating. You just allowed 9 yards. You almost allowed a first down on a screen, basically. Damian Pierce gonna jar a nice run there. 7.6 yards. 21-31 still. Von Miller's back in the game. I don't know how long he's been back, but I just noticed it. Is Beck gonna run through a couple tackles there for a nice first. CJ Stroud has had some sacks, or some picks. 2, I think, throwing it out of a sack. I think I just got to try and, throw away or something there. There we go. Nice defense. Let's switch this up. See if Josh Palmer can't do something. Jeez! Josh... Josh Palmer drops it. Okay. Here we go, CJ. He's got Josh Palmer again. Josh Palmer doesn't drop it this time, and he gets it in. I don't like running the same play twice in a row. That's a nice touchdown there. But I don't like running the same play twice in a row. But I'm running coach suggestions. If it gives it to me and I know it's good, I'm going to run it. And as this one's starting to become a blowout. But, hey. A win's a win. And I downed our sliders and up their sliders a little bit too. Why is Will Anderson playing specialty? No. No. Xavier. Okay. Xavier Hutchinson and Hallman almost stopped the kick return touchdown. But kick return, they score on a kick return. That, you know, you might see that as good for them, but I don't. Because their defense is gassed. We just drove down the field on them pretty well. Oh, shoot. I did not see the clock. This could be very bad. We get it. Zayvon Collins gets it and almost runs it in. He maybe could have gotten that in. I don't know. As their defense that, you know, just got torched is back out there, this could be very big for our run game. As we have 84 yards on the ground again. A big chunk of these yards we got are from C.J. Stroud on this sole run on the day. You know, you pressure him, he's going to do something. Although that is huge for this time in the game to allow that, I don't see it as a bad thing. That kick return. Because it puts their defense back on the field that's, you know, gassed. So we can run on them as Jordan Mailata, I think, gets in there. I don't see the point in going for it here. So I'm just going to burn this. Oh, I can't. No, hold on. Timeout. I was going to try and chew the clock down, but the clock's not moving. So I'm going to try and make it a 13-point game. Try and put up some points to just make it, you know, a pretty big deficit. Make the deficit bigger than it already is. The kick is up, and the kick is good, just like magic. And that puts us up 41-28. That's a really big lead. We have a good lead. We're just going to kick this out of bounds. Maybe even hit the field goal post. Again, like I usually do. Oh, no, Nyheim Hines is going to catch it. Move forward a little bit to me. On this play where Stephon Diggs burned us. Why are they running? I don't understand the purpose in running there. That seems stupid to me. To run on that when it's 2-minute drill for your offense. Why are you checking down? What are you doing? We'll actually run this again. I mean, yeah, he's getting rid of the ball, but he's throwing it to the middle of the field. I get that you still have time, but you don't have time to throw it across the field when you're down 2 scores. You're down 2 scores. You need 2 touchdowns to win. 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points to win, to get the lead. In 2 minutes. And you also have to get an onside that I'm expecting this time. I don't see this. I don't see this happening if you keep checking down to the middle. I really don't. So they can keep doing that, but I don't see them or running. Like, what is the point in running there? That just doesn't make any sense at all. Holman brings down Brings down Gabe Davis inbounds again. They're inbounds. They're just not acting like this is a big moment in the game. They're just throwing it. He just threw an in route. He threw to an in route. There's a minute left. This is just poor clock management. Honestly, I feel bad for these guys out here with this horrible clock management. I don't know if it's their coach or their quarterback, but this clock management is so bad. These guys out here, you know, they're working their butts off all day, and that's a really nice catch. They're working their butts off, you know, for the last 3 hours, and what's happened? Nothing. They wasted a minute and 20 seconds. And they're 2 minutes and 16 seconds. They need this onside if they want to have a shot to it. If they get this onside, they, you know, I'll give them credit, but I don't see it happening. And John Mechie's going to get this kick return here. John Mechie, go! 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 Oh, okay. We'll take it at the 31. And John Mechie with a nice kick return there. He's saying, you're too small. You're too small, buddy. You're too small. And if they're going to play bad clock management, now they're going to call their timeouts on defense. I guess I do see saving it there. But I also don't understand. I understand, you know, maybe throwing a short route, trying to get a quick route off. It's probably holding. I don't know. Holding on the offense. That'll set us back, but second down. I think we're going to run one more time at least, so that they have to take another timeout for sure, guaranteed. That's awesome right there to do. Donovan Peoples-Jones gets down inbounds, and that's game. I don't want any. 35-41. CJ Stroud into the end zone for another Texans touchdown. I mean, maybe racking up points late is, you know, playing dirty, you could say, but unsportsmanlike. But, I mean, look, if they're going to be, you know, just completely stupid with what they do, I'm not even going to, like, care. That's just their coaches that lost them the game. That poor clock management, it just screwed them over. And we didn't need that. That's why I ran it. We didn't need it. If we got the ball, we could end the game. But we didn't need the ball, because the game's already over. Like, that's been determined. Man, Josh, hold on to the ball. He didn't bring you down. It doesn't matter how many guys are in your face. You have to score. It does not matter. Like, this is such a big situation and you're just throwing it away. I get that, yes, they've lost. But that's no reason to not put any effort into it. If you're not going to need, then actually show some effort, Josh. Don't just throw it away. Like, why? Why? It makes it fourth down. They're obviously going to go for it, and he's just going to throw it away. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a shot, a deep shot. As Henry Tuhu is going to bring him down. We're going to call our timeout even though we don't need to. And I shouldn't have. I should have saved it for this. I think I'm going to take the penalty. I mean, it's a great game. It was a great game. They played stupid. They burned 1 minute and 20 seconds when they needed 2 scores, and they had 2 minutes and 16 seconds. That's what costed them the game. That horrible clock management costed them the game. You just can't have that bad a clock management and still expect to win. So that's why I'm going to take this penalty here and take a shot downfield. Just, you know, they shouldn't be expecting a Hail Mary. I'm going to throw one up. They really should not. Why are they expecting this? Like, come on, EA. Really? You're going to have your computer expect a Hail Mary in the last minute of the game? In the last play of the game? When I'm up 2 touchdowns? Really? CJ Stroud had a really good game. Really happy with it. I'm happy with what he's doing. So, you know, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I'm happy with the game. I don't like the picks that I had. But it's not his fault. It's my fault. And I can 100% admit that. And Kenya McKee's going to go up to a 65 overall here. Getting some extra man coverage and stuff. He's got 91 speed, so he's got, you know, explosive speed. Only 68 hit power. 50 block shedding is just awful, and power moves are bad. Finesse moves horrible. Man coverage, eh. But he's also like a 5th round pick. He's not bad at all. Kenyon Green getting that pass protector upgrade. Yeah, sure, maybe it doesn't bump his overall up, but I need pass protector. I don't need a high overall guy who can't protect the quarterback. See how long Ebike's out for. 1 week. 5 weeks, okay. So 4 games, he'll be out. Let's go to the next week. I'm not playing this game. But bye, guys. I want to look here. Not bad. I just want to look, see how many picks CJ has now. 15, okay, that's rough, but, you know, it happened. Picks happen. They're part of football. DPJ, Josh Palmer are having pretty good seasons. I mean, John Mechie's having a really, really good season. Yearly awards, AFC, John Mechie, number 2, and OP of the Offensive Player of the Year is Lamar's number 1. Defensive Player of the Year, Paulson Adebo's up there. Offensive Rookie, we don't have anybody there. Jared Buckley is supposed to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. We need him to keep playing good. Patrick Mahomes, obviously best quarterback, best running back, we wouldn't have. Best receiver, we should have. Best alignment, I don't know. Best D-line, I don't think we'd have. Best linebacker, I don't expect. Best DB, maybe I could see. Best kicker, where's our guy, James McCoy? He should get up there pretty quick. I want to look at our kicking. James McCourt. So 19 for 22, 65 is his long. He missed an extra point. That's going to hurt him. Field goals made. Yep. Field goals attempted. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's where he missed them with the 50-plus yarders, which, I mean, what do you want him to do? It's a 50-plus yard kick. It's a 50-plus yard kick. He's only had, Trenton Gills had 16 punts in 12 weeks. 3 touchbacks only, along of 59 yards. I mean, he has not had 1 in the 20. And that's partly because I try and put it to the side. Kick returning, we have 2 touchdowns on that. None on punt returns. We also don't have that many punts. John Mechie had a kick return for 17 yards. They've been calling for 3. Not bad. And defensively, sacks. Will Anderson with 6.5. Jared Buckley with 2.5 and 2 picks. 2.5 picks and 2.5 sacks and 2 picks. Where is this guy? Where is this rookie here who's all great? I think it's one of these two. 1 sack and 1 pick, I think. It was like, he should easily win that. He's got double that. But bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.